Love this outfit. I got a style bundle from Emotional Individual on Instagram, and she gave me this top, and this top is my entire new personality. It's like perfect for my edgier pieces. Like I really like that juxtaposition. I thrifted this vest probably a long time ago, and I haven't really worn it. So I thought, now that all the smoker's air has aired out of it, it's perfect. Low-rise PacSun jeans and my Dolce Vita sneakers. I love these. Everything can be linked on my Instagram story. We're going up to the castle that Hamlet was based off of, and we're gonna go walk around and maybe do like a little tour. I think I want to walk and get a coffee to bring on the train though. Good morning. We are on the train. We're headed to a little like fishing town south of Copenhagen, and this is going to involve taking the train to Copenhagen and then taking a bus south. And I think I bought the right ticket, but I'm not really sure. So we're gonna go on an adventure together. Yesterday we went to the Louisiana Museum, which is a modern art museum, and I didn't get any footage, but I got some pictures, and it was...
got your feet wet.
Yeah, it was really cool. There was like one of those light up infinity boxes, and they had a platform on water, and I didn't see it, and I got dizzy and like fell off and my feet got wet. We had a really good dinner. I had like some fish with like lemon curd. We got an amazing dessert.
I had a lot of fish last night.
Yeah, I got a smoked fish at the grocery store, and I ate all of it last night.
Like a grizzly bear, actually.
Yeah, with my bare hands, actually. I've been watching like a lot of Slavic mukbangs, and I see them eat smoked mackerel all the time, and I just magically found one at the grocery store, which is weird because when I told KP about it, KP was like, oh my god, I was going to the grocery store to get one of those today, because she's also watching Slavic mukbangs. So mukbang, it's like a show where like you just like, it's like people eat, but not in like a fetish way. It's like a entertainment way. Like a lot of the time they're trying to, it's like a food review almost.
Kind of like what you do with like a lot of snacks.
Yeah, exactly. We made it to Dragor, and it's a little windy, and I forgot my little fluffy mic cover, so I hope you can hear me, but it's so cute here. It's all cobblestones. We're gonna walk. It's a little fishing town, so we're gonna walk to see the water and the boats and maybe get a coffee. These are the cardamom buns, and they're so good. Okay, we're here. We got our coffee, and we got, these are cardamom buns, and I had them yesterday, and they're really good. On all of the travel things, they all said we had to get a cardamom bun. Have a little bite. I'm so excited, just bite it.
Oh, that's good.
It's really good, isn't it?
That's very good.
It's so good. So he lied and he doesn't like it at all. Tell me what you just said.
No, I like it just fine. It's just, I was thinking apple fritter like a dessert, but then it was like Thanksgiving dinner, and I just wasn't mentally prepared for it.
Because of the cardamom. It's so...
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I was not what I was expecting, you know?
Our first day getting to actually hang out because Dad's been working. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Oh no, it's sealed.
Wah, wah.
Oh, look at the thatch.
Wow. Look at these thatched roofs. That's a new one. The cobblestone streets. This, I really feel like I'm in another country. Doesn't it feel like we're in another country? We stopped for lunch and we're trying the I can't pronounce the word, but I'm gonna put the word on the screen. Denmark is famous for it. Dad's is like fish chihuahuas and asparagus with shrimp on top. And mine is smoked salmon with wasabi and dill. A little caviar bite.
Good?
Smoked salmon, wasabi, and dill. Oh, that's so good. Do you don't want to try it? Here. You like it?
Okay. I'm not a huge fan of smoked.
What we're learning is Dan's a picky eater on it. Every time we do a food review.
I don't like smoked.
But you like yours, right?
Oh, it's very good.
It's really good.
That's really good.
Really, really good. Dad hates spinny rides. We're about to go to an amusement park, and I told him I have Dramamine in my purse, and we're gonna solve his spinny ride issue. He threw up when we were on the Harry Potter ride in Universal.
That's for like a boat. That doesn't like cure gravity. No, I'm not going on a spinning ride. I'll take that for the up and down of maybe a roller coaster. You can't
I'm
even
telling
get it
you,
out.
this will solve it. We just
It's
solved the
not
problem.
gonna solve the problem.
We solved the
It's
problem.
not gonna solve the problem.
I think you're healed.
Yeah.
We're gonna put him on a tilt-a-whirl. We'll report back.
No, I'm still recovering from Storyland. I love you, but no.
Literally, we went to Universal and Dad was laying down on the benches after like a bunch of rides. That was so long. Tell him about the Harry Potter ride. Tell him about
No,
it.
I don't want to hear about it.
It like leaned you back in your seat and he like threw up.
I'm getting sweats. I just hate all of that stuff.
Did you take one or two?
One. That's fine.
Take two.
No, I'm not on the tilt. If you're handing me pills, I'm so glad you're sober, because if that were like 5 years ago,
I'm gonna give you a molly and put you on a tilt-a-whirl.
I would have been hanging onto a dragon's tail.
Cheers to that.
Okay.
We got a famous Copenhagen hot dog, and it's got remoulade, onion, and some sort of relish, and like this is like fried onion, and I got it with mustard. We're gonna try it. Somebody says, get the hot dog, get the hot dog. I get it. It's good, it's got a nice snap to it, which I love.
Mm-hmm.
Bun is kind of crunchy. It's good. And we beat the line. People are, look at the rigmarole.
No kidding, huh? It's quite popular.
Not my shoe.
Okay.
Was it good?
No. That's good. It's got a lot of stuff on there.
You don't like it?
I'm ready on.
So we are getting on the train in Helsingor, and then we're gonna take the ferry to Sweden, and I'm so excited. Look, Dad got me these mittens yesterday. They're wool, and they just scream Sweden. Like, I'm so excited. I'm wearing a little sweater that kind of screams Sweden. I'm thrilled. Did you just get a whiff of like herbs?
Yes. I think I burped.
And that's the train to Copenhagen, and it has a double decker, and it's really good if you sit up top because you can actually see over the tree line on the side of the train, and you can look at all the villages and stuff that you pass through. I think technically, like, we're staying in Velbæk, right? Velbæk. And this is like a neighborhood outside of Copenhagen. Like, that's what they call it, right?
Yeah.
Even though we're kind of at the end of the line.
It's a nice quiet town.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Right on the beach.
It is. It's beautiful. We can see the ocean from our room. And the trains are so nice. Like, way nicer than public transportation in the US. Like, super clean. Everybody's really friendly. Like, we honestly couldn't tell if we were sitting in first class or not yesterday. It was just coach. It never smells like pee. It's pretty amazing if you ask me. And people take their bikes everywhere. I was telling Dad, I can't really ride a bike. I'd want to because I want to go to Burning Man, required to go to Burning Man. But they just like bring their bikes on the train and then they bike everywhere and everybody's got a cute bike. I saw a pink one with a pink basket yesterday. Would love that.
It's kind of Tour de France level though. They're really fast.
It's really scary. Like, don't come here and ride a bike like unless
for the first time.
Yeah, unless you're biking in cities like all the time because we've almost gotten run over by a bike like quite a number of times.
Right, but we were walking in the bike lane. They have a really
they have a whole bike lane set up, and truly, like, in America, pedestrians have the right of way. Like, you can step out into traffic and everybody has to stop.
Yeah.
Here, you're like the bottom of the line. Like, they will crush you, and I don't think they'll even get in trouble. Nobody wears a helmet. And everybody, like, when the crosswalk stops, everybody stops.
Yeah, they're big rules followers.
Yeah, really big. And Dad, not so much. Like, Dad,
What?
Dad
I'm a
was
big
gonna,
rules follower.
Dad was gonna be road killed though.
Oh no, it's just I'm not paying attention.
Right.
Because I don't understand that there's a highway and there's a bikeway.
Yeah.
I mean, who has that?
It's pretty crazy.
It's very nice though.
But yeah, let's go to Sweden. We're on the ferry. There's Hamlet's castle. We were just marveling at the fact that the ferry doesn't even like blow a horn or anything. We were just like, oh shit, we're moving. And the ferry's really nice too. And we went outside on the deck. Dad didn't want to ride outside.
It's bloody freezing.
It's nice.
In here,
What
it's
else
all
are you gonna?
posh.
Yeah, it is really. It's fancy in here. There's
We're in-
like,
We're in coach.
yeah. It's
It's
literally.
a fine restaurant.
I would never go on a cruise, but this is literally what I envision a cruise being exactly like.
Except for there'll be 4 million people all waiting in line with a military-style tray. I wonder if that's where they keep the batteries. It's the battery house.
Oh yeah, it's all renewable energy, so
They burn coal over one place, they make electricity, and then they fill the boat with.
they plug the boat in.
But they charge the thing in a very short period of time.
Yeah. Everything here, like all the cars are electric. It's really cool.
Beholdere, inden de forlader færgen. Vi håber, de har haft en behagelig overfart og ønsker dem en fortsat god rejse. På gensyn. Färjan är strax i hamn. Hjälp oss att sortera ert skräp i rätt behållare innan ni lämnar färjan. Vi hoppas ni har trivts ombord och önskar er en fortsatt trevlig resa och att vi snart ses igen. The ferry will soon be in the harbor. Please help us sort any trash you might have in the correct bins before leaving the ferry.
The booze is cheaper in Denmark, so everybody takes the ferry from Sweden to Denmark and buys all their alcohol and then brings it back on like wheelie carts. We got pastries. This is like a vanilla custard heart, and this is like kind of like an oatmeal cookie, but with what?
Cranberry.
We got a whole bag of Swedish candy in Sweden. And they didn't have the bubs or the poppin' candy, unfortunately. I looked. But we got these cola keys, which we've already tried. They're really good. Cola flavoring is like really big in a lot of the candy here. You like them?
Delicious. They're my favorite thus far, although I've only tried 2.
Really good. Yeah, we have these, which is that mold?
No.
To be determined.
They're full of chemicals. How can they have mold?
This little sour mix looks the most like the Bubs ones that I wanted Dad to try. Watermelon keys, Tutti Frutti sour mix. Dad got the Tutti Frutti regular mix as well. More sour keys.
My goodness, my tongue's going crazy.
These fizzy pop sodas, which I think sometimes they smell like they taste like bubblegum or cotton candy.
We are gonna have diabetes.
Oh, we got a ton of. These are paradise flavored.
Oh, I tried that.
And then these little race cars, which I'm excited
Are they
about.
marshmallow?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, and what's this you got?
Bottle of water. Oh,
Chocolate with plums and nuts. Okay.
Not
cool.
usually my thing, but for some reason I thought,
We'll try it.
yeah.
Good morning. It's the last day. This is my outfit, my Enchanted Wings Yeti necklace. Free People, like lace top. I literally had this when I was like 15, but I think they put out the same like Free People Intimates. It's like a long sleeve base layer. But then I thrifted this top for like $1 when I was in Big Bear. And then I'm wearing my pants that I've pretty much been wearing a lot on this trip. Normalize re-wearing pants when you travel because like I only had one suitcase. I don't know how everybody does it where they have like 8 million outfits, but I tried to just like use the same pieces but like rework them into outfits. So today I did have to wear my hair up because it should have been a hair wash day, but I was really lazy. So we're a little greasy. I have no idea where I'm gonna go today, but we're gonna figure that out. I've been wearing this jacket a lot on this trip. It's like very fringy and fun. And it is not a Harley Davidson jacket. Somebody just put that on. I thrifted this for $10 when I was in college. And I go through phases where I like won't touch it for a year, but then I'm like obsessed with it. And right now I'm obsessed with it. It's a lovely day out. My dad already left. So we're gonna go see what we can get into. I've done a lot of shopping on this trip, not a lot of purchasing. I feel like I want to like thrift like something good and like juicy and big that I'll wear like all the time for the rest of my life. Big aspirations today, but we're gonna try it out. Back at the hotel, Dad is doing some work thing right now, so he should be back at any moment. But I want to show you some of the things I got. I feel like I don't want to say pressured, but like sometimes if I'm in a store and there's like a really good vibe between like me and the person that's like running the store or like suggesting things for me and they're like excited, then I will feel more pressure to buy. So for example, my rule is I have way too many vintage jackets. I don't need any more vintage jackets. Like I just don't. So I don't look at them really anymore because I love them. They're my favorite thing to shop for. And so this guy was amazing, great energy, lived in LA for a little bit. Now he's here back in Denmark because he wants his daughter to go to school in Denmark. I'm like, you are so cool. Anyway, we were chit-chatting. He loved my vibe. I ended up getting this freaking jacket. Hold on, let me put it on for you. So it's really nice. It's super oversized because it's a men's. It's really big, but like that's how I like my jackets. Like I like the jacket. I probably just wouldn't have bought it, but I do really like it. I really like this. It's more like bomber jacket style, and I love the little, detail up here. I think like I don't really know what that's for, but I do like it. It's really warm. But yeah. Oh, also, I got this dress. It's just like a vintage kind of silky dress. I actually have one that's really similar in blue. It's like high-low, but on the side, so it's like diagonally cut. and I found out that it's just like really flattering and cute, and so now I have this like neutral color, and it looked really cool actually layered over my like lace top. So I think we're gonna get back on the train when Dad gets back, and we're gonna go up north back to Helsingor. I really enjoyed taking the train. I think that's gonna be the thing that I miss most. I realized that I really don't go to cities very often because I hate driving around in my van and I hate having my van in a city, but this is so nice because you can like park at a train station and take the train in, and the train gets you literally everywhere. And it's so crazy how I've been able to navigate that. Like, that is so far outside of my comfort zone, and it really makes me feel like when you're over here, you're so close to so many other countries, and it's like, I wish that I had, you know, kind of left my trip a little open-ended and just kind of hopped around now that I'm over here. But it'll be good to go back home, kind of get back into a little bit of a routine. It's funny because I'm like, oh, I wish I was hiking. I'm doing like 20,000 plus steps a day. So I'm definitely being really active every day. I like this coat. It's cute, right? I think it's kind of cute. Now I'm second guessing it, but I think that's just all like in my head. Anyway, Dad is obsessed with ChatGPT.
Selma, yes I am. It tells you everything. You don't even think anymore. You just like talk random nonsense and it, you know, which is perfect for me. Because I'm like one incomplete sentence, really.
So we're having a robot figure out where we're going to eat for dinner.
Selma, open now. It's 8 out of 8, or 8.8, 68 reviews. Modern take on smørrebrød, that open face sandwich you like. Blending traditional Danish cuisine with contemporary twists, intimate setting, innovative menu, makes it a popular choice.
Great, let's do it.
Before participating in the JDAG Festival at 8:59 p.m.
That looks good on you. Do you love it?
Yeah, this is nice. Did you buy this new or at like a...
it's vintage.
Thrift? Oh, good for you.
It literally fits you perfectly.
Patch right there.
It fits you perfectly. I think it's part of the design.
No, it's not. It's like, this was a minor. That was... Okay.
That's awesome. Looks good on you.
There you go. But it's yours.
Well, but you're going to wear it home on the plane.
Fuck, really?
So tell us about this thing that they do here.
They do a lot of things, but you're speaking of Hygge.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Danish people, Denmark, they have like a bunch of traditions. Pretty cool. Well, Hygge, it roughly translates to cozy. And it's everything that you think about cozy. It's candles and fireplaces and getting together with friends and close commune. Here it gets really dark early, and that dark season is pretty long. So Hygge is their way of connecting with people and spending time, and it's a lot of fun.
And so what do they do?
Well, they might do a lot of drinking.
At other people's houses.
At other people's place, yeah. So they don't go to bars. They go to bars, but they don't. Generally, they have people over their house. They play board games. They, you know, might be doing crafts, things like that. I don't know what kind of crafts, but anyway.
But he wants in on it.
Oh yeah, I think it's great. Just go over there and just like hang out. I'm hoping like some random stranger just says, "Come sit on my couch."
He was looking, we were walking by people's houses and he's like, Hygge, right?
Hygge.
Hygge.
May I come in? Kind of like a horn on an old car. Hygge.
Okay, so we stumbled into a Michelin star restaurant and we got here 10 minutes before they opened, so we lined up outside thinking that we had to line, and a whole line formed behind us, and we didn't actually, the door was unlocked the entire time, and we created a giant rigmarole down the block in the freezing cold. Door was never locked.
We added to the mystique of the restaurant. They're like, ooh, there's a line coming out of that place. Maybe that's where we should eat.
What restaurant? It was Michelin or Selma? Karen. So.
Come with me now. I was trying to do my Michelin star restaurant review, and that guy took his dingle hopper out and just started pissing on his toofy frog. He's right there. Let's go.
Patron didn't like the line for the bathroom.
And they just peed.
He walked out the front door, just like whipped it out on the sidewalk. Right into the street. And he didn't even apologize. He just kind of looked at us like a horse.
He saw I was filming.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That was crazy. Anyway, the food was good except for some of them.
It's very ornate. The Michelin star.
It was beautiful. It was my first Michelin star restaurant, which we went to by accident. And it was delicious. Thank you. That was fabulous.
You paid half, actually.
You hear that, guys?
Not a freeloading daughter, as it turns out. It's not like she paid for me. I'm just saying.
So we're waiting in line to get Dad a Christmas beer, and it's launching tonight at 8:59, and they're doing a big countdown on this screen right here. And the Christmas beer is special. It was run as an ad in 1975, and people were calling in. It was just like a Christmas beer ad, like it wasn't for a beer, and people were calling asking when the Christmas beer was going to be ready. So now they actually make a Christmas beer, make it available for the holidays, and it's like a big deal and a big countdown. And there's so many people. Like we're way in back of line.
Oh yeah, we're in the back line. Waiting for Julemon to show up.
That's Santa.
That's Santa Claus here.
It's J Day.
Danish.
It's J Day.
J Day. Julemon Day.
To get a beer that I can't drink.
Here is forbidden to make the video.
Yeah, Julemon.